There we go. There we go. That's on. There we go. Right there. That's on. There we go. Double white maggot on hook. Lovely fish to end on.
Welcome back to the channel, people. It is the 23rd of January today. Back down at the res at Harthill. Been sent a picture, I'll put it on the screen now. I've been sent a picture from a concerned local resident of a fish that's been washed up down here. So I'm going to go and have a look. Recently been stocked. Fish deaths do happen through stocking, so it's not like I'm coming down here and saying, oh, all fish are dying. But I'm going to come have a look and see what size it is, just so we can get a rough idea of what size fish have gone in. So, and luckily the chap that sent me the message is the same chap who advised me when they were actually stocking it other week and how many fish went in. So he's told me it's down here. I've been to have a look at it, and I'm going to go and show you guys what's been washed up, and I'll have a walk round and see if I can see any more as well. Right, so it's very windy, and looking on this bank down here somewhere, but wind's pushing into this corner, so it wouldn't surprise me if there's actually a couple more that have been washed up, if any have died. But go up here and have a look, see if you can see it down there. Look, so I'll jump down now, just take you down to have a look. Looks like a little carp. So let me climb over and go and have a look. Oh yeah, little baby common carp. Unfortunately it's been chewed up now by probably birds, but there's one that's been washed up. I think what I'll do is I'll have a scoot down here, see if you can see any more that have been pushed in, because wind's blowing right into this down wall, and then I might go over there after and just see if any have been washed up over that way as well. But that's the size of them that have gone in. So what's that, probably a pound? So they're the fish that have gone in, little 1 pound carp that big. So we'll have a scoot up here and see if you can see any more. See, after talking to him as well, they were telling me that when he was speaking to him, they're actually going to have a match down this side. This is where they're going to be matching up. Nothing about the dam wall. And he said, I'm potentially having a match over on that far bank soon. So that's what we said to him. And he said when they were putting him in, he said it was quite a serious operation where when they were stocking it. They were just walking up, getting buckets full of fish, dumping them in one at a time. So it's definitely had plenty of fish going, that's for sure. We how many he said went in. Yeah, so I'm not going to bother trying to walk on this, so I'll jump back up and go round. I'll have a walk up there, have a look on that bank. If any have gone belly up, they're definitely blowing over this way, but even more so over into that corner over there. So I'll go and have a look over there afterwards. So I've just walked all the way up there, can't see any concerns. There's the dead fish that I've shown you to start with, little common down there, and I've just spotted a little mirror. See it? So just there, look, little mirror carp. Yeah, it's dead. Been pecked to bits by ducks, bit looks at it. So if there's going to be any more, they're definitely going to have blown into this corner down here, which is a shame. It does happen. You stock fish and they do, you do lose some through stocking. I know it was a good few weeks ago, but that's the size that have gone in. So that's why I'm pretty much down here. It's a sad sight to see, but it's at probably about 12 ounce, that one, 13 ounce, probably just under a pound. So a little hand-sized carp that have gone in. I'm just going to patrol across the bottom of this damn wall here and just see if you can spot any more. Say all this stuff were all them piles that are over there that I said needed removing before they fill it up. embryo never come down, never bothered even to come down and try and get it all out. They just left it. So it's absolutely stuffed full. I mean, a lot of these are like reeds or cut-offs, but a lot of them, like there, look, big branches and logs that have just been left floating about in place. Right, I'm gonna have a walk down this way, see if we can spot any more in this sort of bay area down here. But two is not bad so far, I guess. But just to give you an idea of the size of the fish that have gone in, they're about hand-sized. I bet they're all just about a pound. The chap I've come down to speak to today, he said that he vaguely remembers a figure of around 7 tonne of fish have gone in, which at that size it doesn't take long to get 7 tonnes worth at all. Yeah, if there are any more, they'd all be in this area here, and they'd probably be showing as well if they'd gone belly up. So just sort of scan the old peepers. Can't really see any more here. Right, what I'm going to try and do, I'm going to try and get over here, waterside. Might be a bit boggy here, so I have to be careful. And I'll try and get up onto that bank over there just before Sailing Club and see if I can spot any more. See, there's all this area here as well. There might be any that have blown in or they'll just get stuck in there. Bit of a wind trap, that, especially for rubbish that's floating about up top. So if there's any more that have gone belly up, they might be in this bit of rushes here in the middle. I don't know. This is inlet that comes in, look, so it comes down and then straight in that way. All this will be underwater though soon. What on earth is that? Oh, doll's head. How weird. Yeah, all this will be under, so we've got another, like I say, another 1.5 foot of water ice to get before it's back up to capacity. So all this will be under. Not seeing anything here. So there's that much grass and cuttings just left on top, it's quite hard to see through it. So I can't see where any carcasses have been dragged up bank either. But if you remember the size at carp that got washed down at sluice gate last time, that's why we're down there the other night, for any more potential casualties being washed down. And now we know that the hand-sized little carp, it'll be quite easy for them to get washed down there, sorry. You know, and I dare say probably some smaller ones have been put in as well, so nothing as of yet, which is a good sign, I guess. It's like all this stuff here, like, oh, right, so this is what I was saying to you. Can't really see out there. Let's try and get through here and try and get a better look. Ooh. But if anything, nice little Harthill res update for you, if anything at all. So a lot of people don't get to see this side at fisheries when they getting filled back up and they've had work done, so it's not a waste of time me coming down here and showing you. See, there's boathouse over there, still all fenced off. Can't see anything as of yet. What's that? Let's go and have a look at that. Well, I think it's just it's a wrap, it's not a fish anyway, so it's just a wrapper of some sort. Well, yeah, 2 little dead fish. That's about all there is to report, but I've seen the size of them. Not massive fish, but they're the size of the fish that have gone in, so like probably 10 ounce to a pound at size they've been ordered. And they were stocked in behind boathouse down there. Chap who's got in touch with me this morning, I've flown down here. I've luckily managed to bump into him while he's been down here as well still. And I literally live next to the place, so that's how quickly I got here. And yeah, he managed to give me a bit of intel about when they were stocking it, stuff they said, intentions. So they're on about putting a match on this side and then a match on that side over there. So it'll be quite interesting to see what happens, but it's going to be a nightmare casting out into all that stuff. but I will definitely be down here on the day of the match to see how they get on. It'll be quite interesting, I think. So, be another 12,000 miles worth of line and braid stuck out there when they all get snapped off, but what can you do? Right, so here he is. I don't know how you want to scale this, but I'm a size 13 and I've got man hands. So, oh, there, look, there's a Lucasade bottle. That's him inside a Lucasade bottle. So, a bit of a shame, but he's really fresh as well, like really floppy, really, really lifelike, so to speak, but, he's dead. So, only a recent death, that one. And then this one, just been chewed up. So he's died, come to the surface, and then he's been chewed up. If it had been anything more herring-wise, would have finished it off. Cormorant would have finished it off out there when it picked it up. So these have gone belly up, drifted into edge, and then they've just been pecked at by seagulls, birds, etc. So that's the story of the fish deaths here at Harthill. Hopefully, not many more, but all the locals have got keen eyes around here, and luckily if they spot any they'll let me know, and at least then I can send a report off. It's not like they've died because pollution's gone in or there's any neglect anywhere, anything like that, but it's just good for people above to know about it, that's all. So, because you never know, could be something serious, but at the same time could just be fish that have died and been pecked at by the birds. Saying still today, when they emptied out res and they took out water out, I was walking through bottom on it for months and months, picking up old tackle, and I've just found a pole float and an old lure, and I've got like a wall at home in tackle shed, and it's just full of old tackle like that. That pole float's got no use anymore whatsoever, but them little lures probably gave them to youngest to paint, and she can decorate them and put them up wall. But yeah, from me and the fish deaths here at Harthill, I think I might leave it there. Saying size of fish and how many there are, it's not a detriment to leave them in. If they were massive and there were lots of them, then yeah, it can cause problems later on, but bird life, it's already started feeding on them carcasses down there. The best thing you can probably do nature-wise is just let nature take its course, just let these birds come and have a peck away. So they've been washed up. I've got other one out and put it on bank with some sticks. Luckily there's 500 million sticks and logs still in there. So best thing you can do is just leave them up bank. But anyone local that sees this, if you come around and you spot any fish dead, or a few others, just drop me a message, even give me a call if you want. Facebook it, FaceTube it, whatever you need to do, messenger, and I'll float down, and it's just about documenting it really, and just so we know what's gone in. And now we do. Little pasty sized carp that have gone in, so no hiding it anymore. So that's it, just a quick Harthill update. A concerned resident, we'll say, messaged me and just said, oh, there's a dead carp down here, so I thought I'd shoot down and come and have a look. So now we know what fish have gone in, you know what to expect. So unfortunately, I wanted some big carp going in. I wanted it to become a big carp venue, a nice big specimen water, and well, apparently they're already organising matches for down here for near future, so it's going to be a match venue, people, which I'm all for. I like, anything fishing wise, anything's a bonus. It helps promote the sport. But I wanted, that's what Kiverton were meant to be for down road. That were meant to be match venue, and now they're turning that back into a boat marina. This is going to be a match venue, unfortunately. So, if you've liked this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe. It's completely free of charge. And that way, any future videos I post, you'll be first to be notified. And comments. Get in comments. Let me know what you think. If I'm an idiot. If you don't like Harthill. If you think that the guy should be banned for life for walking around and seeing a dead fish. Drop it in comments, and I'll fire a reply back to you as and when I can. So, thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next one. I'm going to go home, get a nice warm bath.